So good morning and welcome to Breaking Dawn this morning. It is Friday morning and here we are at the end of another week, and every time our week ends we move ever closer to the Breaking Dawn Christmas party. Hope you all are excited about that as much as I am excited about it. Can't wait to meet and greet as many people as possible, see some new faces. We know who was there last year, so if we ain't see you this year, we come in and look for you, all right? We go hunt you down, right? We're moving like Crime Watch, the hunt is on. Chef Shiraz is here this morning. Chef, what's up, man? I want to say good morning to Chef from the Word Go.
Yeah, good morning, everybody, man. Good morning, Tobago. And to the #1 program in the Caribbean. And
#1 program in the Caribbean,
reaching
man.
the wider world, man. Reaching the wider
That's
world.
right.
I had to say good morning to, yesterday I was in, walking through Independence Square and Broadway. I went to drop up a few documents to 1-2 building, and people on the street, man, Chef, we seen, tell Stefan we say hello, I said, all right, good man, good.
Yeah, you ask them if they had a ticket for the party yet? Next time when they hail you out, ask them that.
It's a pity they had to get in my back pocket, you know.
Ask them that. Now, give us some tickets today. I'll give us some tickets today. All right? I keep forgetting to walk with tickets to give to Chef, you know. I'll give you some tickets, right?
Yeah.
In the meantime, you have some big news on the horizon.
Yeah.
Tell us now, man, we going to, well, not we, but you going to Canada. I don't know if we going yet.
Yeah.
I would love to make the trip, if it's even Chris and I, we could go to Canada.
I think,
with Chef with this, what is this going on in Canada, Chef?
But I was in Canada a couple of weeks ago, and based on communication back and forth in Canada in the last 2-3 years, I saw some opportunities that I could dip into.
Yes.
So I make some connection. I had a meeting, and I went back a couple of weeks ago and I had a few meetings. So I will be hosting my first masterclass and chef table dinner event in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, in the middle of March.
Nice, man.
Early last week, I got the confirmation. I visited the kitchen studio that I saw online, and I actually went there, visited, and I love the kitchen space. I love the kitchen studio, and I arranged with the chef. It's only last week I got the confirmation that the dates I choose is available.
Beautiful.
So it's a Wednesday. The Wednesday, it will be the masterclass where we are inviting the one or two of the councillors in Brampton and so. I think the Trinidad Council will send an invitation to them, and I think one or two of the MPs there will visit. We're also inviting a few students in the culinary there to come in as well too. And
terrific. And
then this Saturday, we will have a chef table dinner event where it's so exciting. It's so exciting. Even the councillor of Brampton, when I sent her the information, she said, Chef, I just can't wait for you guys to come up and do this.
That's right.
So we broaden the horizon for Chef Shiraz brand, Academy, and Synergy TV as well too, because in Canada, we have a lot of following in Canada also.
Nice,
so it could be great Synergy come up there and cover it, man. It could be really, really good.
Well, let's hope it could happen. If they could accommodate us, no problem.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what we need to get that done.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we work with the bare minimum. It's a trip to Canada. You know.
And all of this is the Academy opening up the brand and making it accessible, because even when I was talking to the council, I had a meeting there when I was there. She said, Chef, why don't you think about bringing the Academy to Canada as well too? So you see, so this is a step in that, a foot in the door. So we don't know, many things can happen positively. So that is the benefits. And those are one of the many benefits are joining and registering with the Chef Shiraz Culinary Academy as well too. We open up those doors as well too.
That's what, and that's what we've always said, you know, food and the culinary arts is a way to, you know, to explore the world.
Yes.
And different cultures, different cuisine, things like that.
Yes.
All right, so we want to get into the news day very quickly here. High Court says car dealers and ex-employee on 30 million bank fraud. All right. That's all. Car dealers and ex-employee in $30 million bank fraud. All right. I think that has to do with the Answer Merchant Bank, is it? And then the cops allege national security concerns in PDO. Quarry boss, son detained under state of emergency. And the government has raised the age of imported cars to 8 years. I think that was one of the things they campaigned on. They did campaign on the noise pollution issue as well, and they campaigned on the raising of the age of these imported vehicles. Yeah, but we'll get to that, right? I'll get your thoughts on that, because there is something that has to be raised there. I have a couple questions on that. I have no problem with it, you know, because I think it's going to open up the door for a lot of people to afford to have their own vehicle. But here's the problem. We have a traffic problem in Trinidad and Tobago that we have not solved yet, right? So you all know what it's like coming into Port of Spain in the morning and then heading back out on an afternoon. Now they do have the plans to decentralize and that will bring an ease to any traffic problems. But affordable, making vehicles as affordable as possible, moving it from 3 years to 8 years, that's going to put more cars on the road. Princess Tong father and son in court for attempted murder. I'm just going through the headlines here, people, because we want to take some calls in this first hour. We have Miss Diva in the second hour, and we have Rezan, who is representing for the drags up in Wallafield this weekend. We'll find out about that. High Court says employee and car dealers conspired in $30 million Answer Merchant Bank fraud. All right, the High Court has delivered its ruling in the lawsuit brought by Answer Merchant Bank to recover $30 million from 6 of its former employees, 5 roll-on, roll-off dealers, and a client. All right, so you can read about that on page 5. Munilal is upbeat as BPTT completes the Cypher project. All right, that article you can take a read there on page 7. And Cabinet amends import restrictions on vehicles to 8 years. The government has approved the increase in the permissible age of importation of foreign-use private cars, SUVs, sedans, and station wagons powered by gas, diesel, or CNG from 3 years from the date of manufacture to 8 years. All right, like I said, that is going to make vehicles extremely affordable. All right, it will open up the market for a lot of people to be able to, afford, but it also puts more vehicles on the road, which is going to be problematic. If they, I would like to think that they know what they're doing, but I also would like to think that we're not putting the cart before the horse. All right, because I've seen over the last few weeks here where the cart come before the horse, to some extent. All right, so let's see what happens. And the other thing too, I see that Eli Zakur, who I've met already, and he's been on the program. The reporter, one of the reporters asked him about the bus route robbery, right? And he said he had not seen the video. The whole country see that video except you? You know that? Yesterday in the press conference, right at the post-cabinet, when the media was asking questions, one reporter put it to the, and Eli is he, get this, Eli, you are the Minister of Transport and Civil Aviation, right? You're the man who have say where the bus route is concerned especially, right? Because remember, he was the man who uncovered the whole bus route passes and all these things, right? Right. He was asked about the bus route, this incident here that took place on the bus route in the maxi taxi, and he said he had not seen the video. Crime Watch showed the video. Breaking Dawn showed the video. The video all over social media, whether you look at TikTok, Facebook, wherever platform you're looking at it on, the video is all over. How you couldn't see that? Nah, man. You had to be joking. And I know he does watch this program. So he had to be joking. Unless he slept through the program yesterday morning. No, I mean, look, we got to be real. In instances like this, with such a hot, burning issue, something that went viral, and it went viral. You understand? I think one of the suspects, this one here, this clown here in the hood, he was, I think he has been apprehended by the police. But you can't be the Minister of Transport and Civil Aviation and say that you didn't see this video. Children in primary school see this video. People of the island see this video. People in international who live in outside of the region, they see this video. You can't say that you didn't see this video. And he said to refer the question to the Minister of National Security, which we do not have. We have a defense minister and we have a Homeland Security Minister. Oh, God, Lord Father, have I tell you. Look, brazen maxi taxi robbery leaves commuters uneasy ahead of Christmas. The brazen robbery aboard a maxi taxi operating along the priority bus route in Arouca on November the 19th has left passengers and drivers on edge, with many calling for more police presence and urging travelers to be more vigilant. Okay. Urging travelers to be more vigilant is a tough one, especially when it happened the way that it happened. I am convinced, having watched that video over and over and over and over, that the lady that stopped the woman that stopped the maxi involved. So there is no way that one can, how can I say, you can't predict. You understand what I'm saying? Persons entering a maxi, you cannot predict that one of them is going to set up the whole maxi taxi to get robbed. So, I mean, this is something that was well orchestrated. It gives you a little idea as to where the criminal element is at and how they are thinking and ways that they are conducting themselves in terms of planning these robberies. This was well thought out. So how do we deal with that? That's the question. How do we deal with that? And I think they had knives, right? They didn't have any gun in it? One other gun? All right. But it's a difficult thing. More police presence on the bus route or just on the whole has been, needed across the country, not just the bus route, but all over. I am not saying that I expect anybody to stop crime completely. We've never said that here. Even when Fitzgerald Hines was Minister of National Security and Erla Herwood Christopher was Commissioner of Police. They have 2 in police custody. That is what we expect. We expect that when a crime is committed, that persons are apprehended, and then they have to face the consequences just as fast as they are apprehended. That is how we're gonna get to the bottom of this crime problem. And I've said that in the past. I hold firm to that. I continue to say that today. Consequences to action has to be swift. It cannot be delayed. Right? And it can't be catch and release. If fellas know that when they commit a crime, the police holding them one time, and they're in front of they're in the court for judgment to pass, then people will start thinking twice. Swift justice, that is what we need. Right? Santa Cruz woman dies after vehicle plunges off the North Coast Road. My goodness. Malabar man gets $75,000 bail on Bira robbery case. That the Alsing Bira? I don't know. Is that somebody? I mean, the Bira robbery started here, He's the first man we know of in recent times where he lost the Bira. CPO tells PSA head TNT's economy is not stagnant. CPO Commander Dr. Daryl Dindial says the economy does not remain stagnant, and a planned meeting with the PSA on November the 21st, which is today, to discuss a proposed 10% wage increase for public servants will go ahead as planned. Dindial dismissed claims by PSA President Felicia Thomas about hidden agendas and the talks being stalled. All right. Well, the meeting will take place today, apparently, according to the CPO, and he has been instructed, if I am not mistaken, and I think the entire country heard, he has been instructed by the Minister of Finance to start the negotiations at 10%. So all this talk about the economy not stagnant and wherever, I agree with the PSA where that is concerned. We don't want that conversation with the CPO. The Minister of Finance, he has already put out a budget. So the standing of the economy is not the CPO concern at this time. Okay? If the economy was a concern, then the Minister of Finance would not give the instruction and say start the negotiations. So all that talk about the economy not stagnant and all kind of nonsense, die enough for you, brother. Your work is to follow your instructions. The minister say, meet with the PSA and start at 10%. So you supposed to walk into that meeting today with 10% on the table. And it is up to the PSA if they want to negotiate for 14, 13, 15, wherever, or if they're contented with the 10% for now. Right? And you could start at 10 and you have no bound to budge. But once it starts at 10, we know that the PSA will get their 10% increase, which they have clamored for. All right? So all that economy talk, like for the Minister of Finance to figure out. And the Prime Minister, when asked the question, has said on several occasions, we will find the money. All right? So I don't think that is your concern, the state of the economy. The Prime Minister says that government will ensure children's rights are upheld and protected. And those are some of the headlines in the paper this morning. I ain't even going no further. Right. Ooh, flash flooded in Penal again, boy. I don't know what they're going to do about Penal, you know. Everything happening in Penal. Boy, everything. Crime, flood, everything, you know. Everything, you know. I see there's some nice little, they have a nice spot open up in DB, boy. A kind of modern food court. You didn't see it, Chef? Boy, the thing look good, boy. It have two places how to go, you know. It have a place to sell, a place to sell food by SS Passad, I think it is down in Mayaro. I have to go down there and sample that, boy. The food does look real good down there, boy. Yeah, boy, you know me. Yeah, we traveling to eat. All right, so I tell you what. We'll get your thoughts on the increase in the age of these imported vehicles in just a little bit. But before we go further, Edenites Clinic, one of the most advanced state-of-the-art alternative clinics in the Caribbean. Now they offer a dynamic combination of life-changing treatments, which include live blood analysis, halotherapy, limb bagging, weight loss programs, colon hydrotherapy, oxygen baths, and more. They also offer consultation services in detox programs, diabetes, knee, shoulder, back pain, heart disease, high blood pressure, and more. They've got 3 locations, Trinity City, Chaguanas, and Tobago. And you could give them a call on 640-8985 or 613-7571. You could also WhatsApp them on 493-9196 or email them at edenheightsdistributors@gmail.com. Make sure check them out, Eden Heights, and they will be on Monday morning. Chef Shiraz has a couple courses starting tomorrow. Chef, well, I won't talk about it. What you got? Right.
And we have the food course and workshop. But we push back the food course and workshop because a request for a couple of clientele, a couple of students to push it back because of time frame. So we're okay with that.
Okay.
But the Asian classes booked up tomorrow, we start that tomorrow.
All right.
And then we had the Christmas cuisine. A lot of people ask about our Christmas cuisine.
We're teaching people to cook. You're teaching them to cook anything you're selling in the Breaking On Christmas party?
We're doing different Christmas festive food.
Right.
From drinks, food, sweets, desserts, some everything we compact in 2 days.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, nice man. So that's the 15th and the 16th of December. And of course, to get yourself registered, all you need to do is call our WhatsApp chef on 372-4639 or 737-5097. All right? So call, WhatsApp, get registered.
Yeah, man.
All right? And of course, like I just mentioned, the Breaking On Christmas party. We're looking forward to that. If you do not have your ticket yet, get it. Iowa George will be there. That is right. Well. You understand? Well. The original Waterlord himself, coming from country, mashing up fet after fet. All right, so Iowa's going to be there. Sherwin Winchester and I had a terrific conversation yesterday. Sherwin coming to just totally floor the place. He was just finalizing what time he will be performing and that kind of thing. And he mentioned that he does a charity event that I really got to, we got to sit down and talk about, because I think Synergy should be part of that, or could be part of that. And maybe he and management could have a little conversation on that, because from what I understand, that's something to do with the schools. On the other side of things, of course, Lil Bits. Lil Bits will be in studio very soon. All right, so we're going to hear from Lil Bits, and she's still doing her thing. Top of the line entertainer. I had the opportunity to see her at breakfast party in Antigua this year. She mashed up the place, I'm telling you. Also, Snakey and Sanel Dempster. Well, all they don't know, they are two of the hottest parang right now. As a matter of fact, anywhere you go, people talking about that Coco boy. That Coco look too small. Oh, Lord of mercy. That small Coco boy, it making the rugs. And of course, Snakey looking for a nanny for Christmas. All right, because somebody had to watch the children while you're performing. All right, so Snakey and Sanel Dempster got two of the hottest tracks for the Christmas season 2025. And of course, Snakey also he deep inside the turtle season. Turtle in your Morocco boy. All right, and of course, they will be the frontline singers for Brass to the World. So we got a live band. This is the first time that we're doing a live band at the Breaking On Christmas party. And hey, $400, premium drinks inclusive, all that entertainment, you can't go wrong. If you know anywhere else you could get it better, well, call me and tell me. And we might have a couple surprise acts. Keeping the lid on that. All right? Woy. So, I tell you what, we're going to take the first break this morning. We got to big up, of course, in terms of the Breaking On Christmas party. Chef, what's the menu you're bringing out?
I'm doing some ribs. We're bringing back the ribs.
Ribs.
Roast
That's the
chicken.
that's the rib that Eve take from Adam?
Yes.
All right. We're getting back the rib fella.
We're getting ribs.
Fellas, we're getting back some ribs.
We're getting roasted chicken. We're having some fish in the mix. And we're doing some tofu for vegetarian.
Beautiful.
Because we're making, based on the request from last year, we also have pasta salad, fresh salad, a nice fresh salad, because we have a lot of people watching the health and things. So the menu is based on the request from last year.
Yeah.
Some people who come in, they will just want meat alone. They want no side.
Right.
So we will prepare all-inclusive box with all the meats for that price. That
Nice one.
Some people just want salad alone, they want vegetarian. Vegetarian, so if you're non-alcoholic, there's also vegetarian food. So you're missing out.
You're missing out at all. You're getting
good to go.
everything.
You
You
get
don't
to
know.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
and all in all, Chef, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tough one.
So Chef has his menu. We have two other food vendors on the night. So if you're looking for food to buy, on your way out, you don't have to study to go nowhere. It's our food on sale.
Yeah.
And the fellow was the pork guy. He was very, very, very. His price was top of the line too, boy. I was surprised he was getting that kind of food for that kind of price. But anyway, this is what we're talking about. Is the Breaking On Christmas parties for the fans of Breaking On. It's for you. It's for me. It's for Chef. It's for everybody. All right. So tell a friend to tell a friend. Those of you who were there last year, hey, make your calls, line up your crew, go get your tickets. You know what to do. All right. So we are going to take a break. When we come back from the break, we'll open the phone line, take some calls on the imported vehicles going from 3 years to 8 years. All right. I think that's going to put a lot of cars on the road. We also have a clip called Deep Dive that I really want to hear, because I want to get people an understanding as to what type of military assets have gathered down to the Southern Caribbean. A lot of people have fears. I don't know what they have fears about still. But when you understand what is down there, yeah, you will worry. I think you will worry not. Okay? And we do have a new segment that I want to start. It's called On a Positive Note. All you like that, fellas?
Yeah.
You like that? I come up with, yeah, see? I come up with all the names for everything, you know.
Very good.
On a positive note. And on a positive note this morning, we have a student from QRC, and there was a video that I came across just recently, it happened this week, where a student honored his teacher on behalf of other students at QRC. It's something to see and hear, especially given all that we see with schools and school children and all this thing going on, and school violence and bullying and everything like that, and teachers being sometimes disrespected or in fear on the workplace. This was a totally different experience. So we'll share that with you. It's called On a Positive Note. But stay tuned. We're going to be back to take your calls and to get into the deep dive so we could get a better understanding of those military assets that are in the Southern Caribbean. Stay tuned.
on Saturday, the 29th of November. Come celebrate with Family Mart. It's their 30th anniversary and Customer Appreciation Day. And it's all happening at Family Mart, Colonial Road, Maripur. Come be a part of all the festivities, exclusive in-store specials, hampers, and products giveaways, and plenty sampling. Join Stephen Reese and the Breaking Dawn family live on location as Family Mart celebrates with a full Customer Appreciation Day. A whole day of health fair with free eye testing, bouncy castles, and popcorn for the kids. Plus, lots of games and prizes to be won. All this and more at Family Mart Anniversary and Customer Appreciation Day, Saturday, the 29th of November at Family Mart, number 35 New Colonial Road, Maripur.
Breaking Dawn Fancy Time is here. It is the Breaking Dawn Christmas Party, Saturday the 13th of December at the Garden Sanctuary Center of Excellence. And I tell you what, entertainment will include Lil Bits, Brass to the World featuring Snakey and Sanel Dempster, Shobin Winchester, and Mr. Well, the boss, Iowa George. He will be there. So get your tickets at the advertised outlet, Sports and Games nationwide, Raj Bar in St. Augustine, and also online at trinbagoevents.com. You could also call 345-3380 for more information. This ad sponsored by Speyburn, Single Malt Scotch, Vanguard Vodka, and Hanky Bannister.
Attention builders, farmers, and homeowners. Murphy's Hardware, Agro and Pet Supplies, located at Racecourse Road, Arima, O'Mara Road South, has everything you're looking for at the most competitive prices. The Hardware Division has everything by way of construction, from foundation to roofing supplies, plumbing, and electrical. A wide selection of hand and power tools, and so much more. The Agro and Pet Supplies Division carries from feed to fertilizers, agro tools, pet foods, and supplies, along with a range of gadgets for the home and garden. They are authorized dealers for STIHL and are open every day. Murphy's Hardware, Agro, and Pet Supplies has got what you need to get the job done without breaking your budget. Give them a call at 793-2497, 471-0249, or 743-5572, or visit them at Racecourse Road, Arima, O'Mara Road South. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
If you want to be a better chef at home or advance your professional career,
Chef Shiraz Culinary Academy is the best place to be.
some of the courses that we offer here at the Academy: Creative National Cuisine 1 and 2, Baking and Pastry 1 and 2, Kids Summer Cooking Classes, one-day classes at the workshop. We have Asian cooking classes and Certificate in Culinary Arts, food lovers and professionals.
Start your culinary journey today with us at the Chef Shiraz Culinary Academy.
Steel Force Caribbean Limited, number 47, Lot 6, Montu Trace in Pinal, is your newest choice for steel construction and fabrication, offering full services in engineering and architectural design, structural steel fabrication and erection, pipe details, storage tank details including fabrication of steel tanks and pipes, all set to API standards. They offer a wide range of services in residential, commercial, and industrial clients, and extend services to customers here in Trinidad and Tobago and across the Caribbean. So, give them a call at 490-2771 or 399-7590. Steel Force Caribbean Limited, number 47, Lot 6, Montu Trace in Pinal. Reinventing the standard of how we handle steel.
Win a brand new ride for Christmas in a 3-car raffle organized on behalf of Queens Royal College.
Merry Christmas!
First prize is a luxurious, fully loaded big ride Ford Ranger. Draw date Saturday, December 20th at the school. Tickets only $100. All proceeds for the further uplifting of the school. Tickets available from teachers, parents, alumni, and of the school. Also nationwide at all branches of True Value, Reliable Appliances, Christina Shoe Store, Kenny Sports, Unique Bookstore, Extra Foods, JTA Supermarkets, Police Credit Union, Cost Cutters, ABC Home Center, The Trinity Shop, PRW Enterprises, Sharon Bookstores, Miguel Moses and Sons, Ishmael Khan and Sons, Modern Electrical, Crosby St. James, Athletes by the Park, Tribe, Mass Carnival, Cincinnati Drug Sangre Grande, Bellini Drug San Fernando, Ronnie and Carol, New Mass Camp, Baraval Road, IslandEtickets.com. For more info, call 491-1802. QRC College Christmas 3-car raffle.
Every day at the castle, long before we open our doors, our work begins. Our famous seasonings are mixed in advance. We select our fresh chicken parts and prep our delicious sides. Then we fire up the fryers and rotisserie oven. Everything is made with tasty local herbs, spices, and the same long-loved recipe since 1968. So, when you come in, remember that we uphold our culture and our taste just for you. We are your Royal Castle.
Ostomy care is a unique and intimate condition that can seem challenging for individuals afflicted by it. At Better Life Ostomy Care, they understand and offer a wide range of products and services that will allow ostomates to lead a better life. From colostomy and urostomy pouches, paste and powders, antibacterial wipes, Brava strips, deodorants, gloves, gauze, bed liners, and much, much more. They also have RN care available for ostomy home care with affordable starter packages. No need to look for nurse or supply. Everything is just a phone call away. Better Life Ostomy Care is located at number 4 Mosque Street, Caroni. You can call them at 308-6709 or 472-5878 or visit their website at www.betterlifeostomycareTT.com to find out more about their offerings. You can also write to them at betterlifeostomycareTT@gmail.com or find them on Facebook. Better Life Ostomy Care, servicing ostomates with a better quality of life.
New Charles chocolate with 0 sugar added. Charles guilt-free chocolate goodness.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595 to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
All right, people, so we are back. We are 26 minutes away from the hour of 7 o'clock. Put up the headline for me now. The government has approved the increase in the permissible age of importation of foreign-use private cars, SUVs, sedans, and station wagons powered by gas, diesel, or CNG from 3 years from the date of manufacture to 8 years. It has also increased the permissible age of light commercial vehicles, pickups, and paddle vans using diesel engines from 7 years and under to 10 years and under from the date of manufacture. And the announcement, of course, was made at the post-cabinet media briefing at the Diplomatic Center in Port of Spain on November the 20th. All right, and Minister of Transport and Civil Aviation, I don't know why they put public aviation, it's civil aviation, another error on, oh, good Lord. Anyway, Eli Zakur also announced the cabinet approval to establish a regulatory framework for the registration and management of classic, antique, and vintage vehicles in Trinidad and Tobago. Now, that's all well and good. It went on to say, Zakur said the Ministry of Works and Infrastructure is working on enhancing the road network, and his ministry is currently working on public transport, noting that he inherited the PTSC in a very bad position. All right? So we know that they have plans with this road network. But definitely, we already have a lot of cars on the road, And some people will say that vehicles are very affordable as it is. Well, the banks are making them very affordable because the bank's giving you a loan, but that's on new vehicles at I think it's 4.5% or 4%. You could go into the bank, you could get a loan on a vehicle, and well, that's the collateral, of course. Morning. Share your thoughts quickly.
Morning to you, Mr. Stephen.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Stephen, let me address this thing about this Muduka when more Muduka on you. I just want to show a little thing. I was a poor boy, right? At that time. I'm still poor. But I had 2 cars, right?
Right.
And I alone driving it, right? So
okay.
At no time I will have 2 cars on you.
Okay.
I was working with a man who have a garbage truck. He have 40 garbage truck, and it's only 10 working at a time. But so that means 30 wouldn't be on the road at the same time. So what happened there, right? The car I have now, because I sold the other one, is 27 years old, and that car is in immaculate condition. If you see that car, you will ball. It's a B14. One of the best you will ever even see on it. So this 8 years car, and that will be relevant because I intend to upgrade now. But it doesn't mean to say because this amount of vehicle coming that all that vehicle will be on the road at the same time. Because it's a real men who have vehicle. Some people have 5 vehicles and only 2 drivers. You can't have the 5 on the road at the same time, right? So I'm putting that to rest now.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man. No problem. Well, I mean, I disagree slightly because I think it is going to create, because you're going to have more people who could afford vehicles now. We're talking about from 3 years to 8 years, eh? Morning. 8-year-old vehicle, you get that cheap. Yeah.
Yeah. Transport and construction is what helps to stimulate the economy.
Yeah.
And put things in order. You have to decentralize also to ease up the traffic. And this is where Mr. Zakur comes into play. He wouldn't talk about crime because he had to stay in the lane. He has been reported to stay in the lane.
I understand that, but I understand that, but then don't say you didn't. I mean, you can't say that you didn't see the video. That video was all over.
The man probably didn't have what he does. Anyway, now with the crime situation and they had to have consequences, and police had to be ideally located in places to arrest them in real time so they can find the evidence.
Yeah.
And they also had to have consequences, like have the jail scrum, put them fellas in leg irons, and let them work to earn the keep, and have them doing community service like cleaning and cutting grass. On a positive note.
All right.
Chef in the house.
Yeah, man.
Things very nice. I'll be making a request. Treat them boys in the back nice, because you don't see them, but foreman beats old job every day.
All right, man.
So fix them for them. Have a good weekend, man.
Yeah, man, you too. Yeah. Yeah, I know how he does know the thing smelling good, you know. But I smell it from here, it's smelling good, eh? It's like bacon shark this morning. Bacon shark? Yeah. Bacon shark this morning. Morning!
Yeah, morning, Stefan, morning.
Morning, what are your thoughts on this?
In respect of the traffic, right?
Yeah.
Some years now, in the absence of some kind of study to tell us based on how much roads it have in Trinidad, it should have this amount of vehicles, and in the absence of that study, Rondell Fields some years ago presented a very logical argument about vehicles in Trinidad.
Mm-hmm.
He was saying that it could never have too many vehicles on the road in Trinidad because of traffic to get into Port of Spain. He said if you look at it, while it have a lot of traffic going into Port of Spain in the morning, on the opposite side of the road, the southbound lane of the highway, have no traffic.
It have no traffic, yeah.
Which means we just have a country that too centralized. Everybody going in the same place every morning, Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
Which is really the problem. It doesn't appear to be too many vehicles on the road. So I'm going to listen off it.
All right, no problem. Well, remember in the revitalization plan that the government put forward, part of that revitalization plan has to do with decentralizing Port of Spain to an extent. All right? And we've always said that. We've been saying that for years. Why do we have everything in Port of Spain? Why is everybody coming into Port of Spain? You understand? If you have people going in different directions every day, you're not going to have traffic. So I could see Rondell's point there in terms of it not having, it can never have too many cars on the road. We just have too many people heading in the same direction. Morning.
Yes, Stefan. Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Just after the previous caller, the previous caller, even what you said from a person myself, right? You all are correct. We have to decentralize the government and private sector have to decentralize the services. But what is logical over the years? For let them build everything in one location. Obviously, you are going to get gridlock traffic, and then you watch the opposite side of the highway and no traffic. And then on top of that, a person myself as well, who is an ICT professional, right? When they decentralize the government service, allow people to work from home, right? But our previous Prime Minister come out and said, I said, we do have the infrastructure to allow people to work from home. But during COVID, everybody was working from home, right? So,
yeah.
Again, it just showed you mindset of some of our leaders. in terms of the mindset of, in terms of all you need to see people in the office every day do. There are certain jobs, Stefan, that persons take work from home. So even though when you implement, let me say, decentralization and you allow persons to work from home, that is going to ease up a lot of traffic from Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay.
And it comes out to show as well in terms of improper planning, because how you could sit down and try to build everything in Port of Spain, that makes no sense. Why? I live in also Santa and I have to come into Port of Spain, so that shouldn't be, or even families who work in, who live in Shogunas, San Fran, all these places, you have to come into Port of Spain to bring your children. That don't make no sense. If I reside in a particular area, Toko, San Grande, I should be able to work in that area and allow my children to go to school in that area instead of having to come into Port of Spain. And when they decentralize all the services as well, they get more economic development amongst the various communities.
Yeah, different constituencies, different economic activity.
Correct. Correct. All right. So
all right. Yeah, man. I think that is the obvious solution. Is to decentralize. There is no reason for everybody to come into Port of Spain. I have never understand why everything has to be in Port of Spain. And over time, it has created this sort of mentality where Tong people don't like to cross. You ever hear that saying? Tong people like to cross the lighthouse. That is true, you know. That is real, you know. You tell somebody in Port of Spain, boy, we're going up in the east. Oh God, quite up in the east, or quite down south. Morning.
Hey, stuff one morning.
Morning. What's up?
Stuff. Your Christmas party supposed to be a sellout by now, boy.
Well, that's up to the viewers, the viewers, yeah.
I went and bought a case of beers yesterday, which I used to normally get for $180. And I paid $225.
Yeah.
Which means that car went up by $45.
$45.
So let me tell you something. Everybody's supposed to be running to pay that $400 to come to a Christmas party. You have a pleasant day, man, and enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, man, no problem. No, the increase is dreaded. It's a dreaded increase. I think if anybody works the maths, they will understand. Right? But yeah, just on the issue, let me just take this call. Hold on, caller, just now, 1 second. That is the mentality of Tong people. You know, I have resided in Tong for many, many years. I grew up in Barataria, right? And that always used to be the talk. When I come into St. James, is, you know, oh, you from country? Barataria, you know. They used to tell me it's country, you know. Because it's past the lighthouse. I always know it from small. You dig? But over time, as I started to drive and I had a vehicle and I started to drive to go to south and to go to different parts of Trinidad and Tobago, the country small, Tong people spoilt. Morning.
Hey, Stefan, good morning.
Morning, my dear.
I appreciate and concur to all the callers, past callers said. But Marshall sang a song, I could only drive one car at a time, but I still want to. So
but you still want to?
Huh?
But he still want to.
He still want to, right? Everybody want to, so. Okay, baby, bringing it cheaper for us.
Oh,
but you know, Stefan, internationally, right, I'll tell you something. The traffic we have, and I am all for decentralization and all those things. Do you see, like, during the vacation, when children are not going to school, we could breathe from South to Port of Spain in like 40, 35 minutes, you know.
I have done...
You know, there is used to be...
I have done Port of Spain to South on a Sunday in less than half an hour. And that's cruising.
Exactly.
I ain't talking about speeding, I'm just talking right there between 80 and 100. And I have done it in less than half an hour. Just under.
Yeah. And I believe that we need a proper public transportation also. So that, but then it will incur a lot of other things, like you go get the bus or something at a certain place, you'll still, because if you're coming from somewhere, you still need to park your vehicle somewhere and all this.
Exactly.
You know, all the things.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing that it will come, eh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that is it.
All right, cool.
People, a lot of people will be able to, you know, acquire a car, and that is good. You take care.
All right, no problem.
Chef.
Yep.
Hi, Chef. Good morning.
All right, Chef. Well, walk to the kitchen. All right. The other thing is too, in terms of what the caller just said. She just said something there that resonated with me. You know, something she just said, and I lose my frame of thought here. Morning. Morning. Woi.
Yeah, man. Woi.
Yeah, go ahead, my brother.
It doesn't matter if you see the video or not. Right? In time to come, he will see the video.
Yeah.
Okay? But it matters what he intends to do about it. It matters what you want to say. I ain't seen the video, but I do believe it.
Yeah, he said he didn't see the video, so he told the reporter to ask the Minister of National Security.
Yeah, so right, so you cannot comment on the video.
Yeah.
But is he going to do? What he going to do about it? When he see the video and the video real?
Right.
What he going to do about it? You sat down with your dad years ago, before you start your program, and you saw Crime Watch, you watching with your father, and you see a man in a higher settings, and he wrapping a blunt, and the police bust down. Everybody runs, scatter like cockroach. And they shoot the man in the back. The man fall down. They stand over the man, they roll over the man, and shoot him again, and then give him a firearm.
Right.
Right? You might have seen that video, or you may not have seen the video, but that doesn't mean to say it's not true.
Yeah, no, well, he didn't say it's not true, you know. I'm saying he didn't say it's not true. He just said he hadn't seen the video.
Okay.
My thing is, my thing is, caller. Hello? Yeah, my thing is, if you are the Minister of Transport and Civil Aviation, and you are in charge of routes like the bus route, and something has occurred on the bus route that has traumatized the passengers of the vehicle, then somebody ought to have shown it to you, or you should have seen it somehow or the other. To say that you did not see it more than 24 hours after the incident occurred, to me is a bit slack. All right? Yeah, man.
In time to come,
yeah.
In time to come, you will see the video.
All right, man.
Ask the entire video, what talk about it, and ask the police who does the program what they did about that video.
Okay. All right, no problem. Yeah. I'm gonna I'll take about 2 more. Yeah, my thing is that somebody ought to have shown you. So I mean, even if you were busy with other things, there must have been some member of your staff, somebody. I mean, it was circulating. So there must be these little WhatsApp groups. So Eli, gosh, man, I'll message you after the show. Better than that. Morning. Yes. I will send him a little message.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, I really looking forward to your Christmas time, you know.
But it go be off the chain, man. You know that.
No. Hear what? I want to hire Terence Dale sing. Come and sing. You laughing. I serious. Watch me. The man have a parang band, but you know the band is Los Biras.
Los Biras. The man said he never. The answer parang band is Los Biras. Los Biras, my. Morning. Final caller. Morning.
Oh, morning, Mr. Stefan.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
That plate looking nice there, boy. I don't see the plate show up on my screen there, boy.
Yeah.
Chef, morning.
Chef put 3 pieces of pork there too, yes?
We're interested in, well, I read the article this morning for me. I believe the 8-year-old vehicles, people wouldn't gravitate to that because the hybrid and is in great demand, the electric is in great demand, no taxes on it, and the Honda Vessel is like the new B14, it's all over the place.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What people will gravitate to, especially the individuals with businesses and tradesmen, is the pickups on them that is 10-year-old.
Yes.
Okay, I think they'll gravitate to that. Once the supplier could supply a good vehicle, because a goods/trade vehicle is a vehicle that is in use, so the mileage on that might be high.
Okay.
Might be high. Okay? And the classic and vintage ones, well, I was looking forward to that. I don't know what the laws will be when they finish it, if it could be a modified classic or original classic from the manufacturer. But that would be interesting because, to tell the truth, Trinidad and Tobago, I believe, I could be wrong, but somebody can investigate it. It's the only island in the Caribbean have a restriction on vehicles by age. I believe so.
Okay.
But the breakfast looking nice. I think I should get on to the Mr. Babu and them and see what's the response or opinion on this whole thing, especially the classic and vintage one.
Yeah, I will talk. Most likely I'll reach out to Rondell Fields for Monday. Yeah, man, no problem. Okay. Let me see what this does for the business. If it does, if it benefits the foreign news dealers and things like that. All right, in the meantime, we got to go to the break. So we got Setwayos Holistic Health Clinic. I got to remind you about that as Chef puts something together there for the boys in the back. Well, let me take my thing and move it closer to me, because see them? When them fellas get hungry, just grab thing off your plate, All right. So Setwayos Holistic Health Clinic, powered by nutritional therapy. It's easy. Stop managing a disease. You got the opportunity to reverse it naturally. Drug-free, supplement-free, root cause healing through nutritional therapy. And you could call or WhatsApp Set on 279-3935 or 761-1952. Book your appointment today and rebuild your health from the inside out naturally. That's Setwayola board, and he has the book out. So when you call him, inquire about the book as well. All right? And I also want to remind you about a terrific fundraiser that is taking place as we go to the break. You could line it up one time. All right? It is the San Juan Revival Ministries. And they are presenting Melodies of Praise. And it's a fundraiser to raise funds for children, underprivileged children, for the Christmas season. I think it's a terrific initiative. Tickets are $200. It's 29th of November. All right. That is a Saturday at 5:30 p.m. And it will take place at the corner of Bagatelle and Saddle Road in San Juan. And they got tons of entertainment, including Sean Daniel, Sir Marshall, Jara Nurse, Blessed Messenger, and of course, Carissa Marie Charles, and much more, including our pan-off. So as we go to the break, I'll leave you with more information about the Melodies of Praise fundraiser. Get on board, get your tickets. We will be back second hour. Miss Diva and Rizan with the Drags Up Wallafield. We'll hear from both of them before we get to the video with the military assets down in the Southern Caribbean. Hopefully we'll take a couple calls on that before we wrap up this morning. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this. Friday, Bacon Shop.
Union Church San Juan Revival Ministries presents Melodies of Praise, Saturday, November 29th, corner Bagatelle Road in San Juan. Come join us for an unforgettable evening. Guest performances by Sean Daniel, Blessed Messenger,
when the pressure rise and don't worry, 'cause I know that God is fighting for me.
Jara and more. Tickets are only $200, drinks inclusive, giveaways, and door prizes to be won. Proceeds for this event go to the CUC Children's Christmas Tree. Come, join us as we praise, worship, and celebrate our God. Saturday, November 29th.
Make me just tell somebody about Jesus.
The Christian The Christian Union Church San Juan Revival Ministries presents Melodies of Praise, Saturday, November 29th, corner Bagatelle Road in San Juan. Come join us for an unforgettable evening. Guest performances by Sean Daniel, Blessed Messenger,
When the pressure rise and don't worry, 'cause I know that God is fighting for me.
Jara and more. Tickets are only $200, drinks inclusive, giveaways, and door prizes to be won. Proceeds for this event go to the CUC Children's Christmas Tree. Come, join us as we praise, worship, and celebrate our God. Saturday, November 29th.
Make me just tell somebody about Jesus.
Win a brand new ride for Christmas in a 3-car raffle organized on behalf of Queens Royal College. For First prize is a luxurious, fully loaded big ride Ford Ranger. Draw a date Saturday, December 20th at the school. Tickets only $100. All proceeds for the further uplifting of the school. Tickets available from teachers, parents, alumni, and of the school. Also nationwide at all branches of True Value, Reliable Appliances, Christina Shoe Store, Kenny Sports, Unique Bookstore, Extra Foods, JTA Supermarkets, Police Credit Union, Cost Cutters, ABC Home Center, The Trinity Shop, PRW Enterprises, Sharon Bookstores, Miguel Moses and Sons, Ishmael Khan and Sons, Modern Electrical, Crosby St. James, Athletes by the Park, Tribe, Mass Carnival, Cinnamon Drug Sangre Grande, Bellini Drug San Fernando, Ronnie and Carol, New Mass Camp, Marval Road, IslandEtickets.com. For more info, call 491-1802. QRC College Christmas 3-car raffle.
Breaking Dawn Fancy Time is here. It is the Breaking Dawn Christmas Party, Saturday the 13th of December at the Garden Sanctuary Center of Excellence. And I tell you what, entertainment will include Lil Bits, Brass of the World featuring Snakey and Sanel Dempster, Shobin Winchester, and Mr. Well, the boss, Ivor George. He will be there. So get your tickets at the advertised outlets, Sports and Games nationwide, Raj Bar in St. Augustine, and also online at trinbagoevents.com. You could also call 345-3380 for more information. This ad sponsored by Speyburn, Single Malt Scotch, Vanguard Vodka, and Hanky Bannister.
On Saturday, the 29th of November, come celebrate with Family Mart. It's their 30th anniversary and Customer Appreciation Day. And it's all happening at Family Mart, Colonial Road, Arapur. Come be a part of all the festivities, exclusive in-store specials, hampers, and products giveaways, and plenty sampling. Join Stephen Reese and the Breaking Dawn family live on location as Family Mart celebrates with a full Customer Appreciation Day. A whole day of health fair with free eye testing, bouncy castles, and popcorn for the kids. Plus, lots of games and prizes to be won. All this and more at Family Mart Anniversary and Customer Appreciation Day, Saturday, the 29th of November at Family Mart, number 35 New Colonial Road, Barrapur.
Welcome to Car City Trading, your #1 supply of brand new Korean auto parts. Come on down to lot number 78, Bamboo Settlement number 2, Valsain, between the hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, and 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday to get your Hyundai and Kia vehicular needs. Car City Trading has everything your vehicle needs, from a brand new head and blocks to engine parts, transmissions, suspension parts, body parts, electrical parts, braking system, AC system, even the smallest sensor, and much more. WhatsApp us today at 704-2246 or call us at 645-2603 and let us be your car parts solution. Be sure to find us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and look out for our monthly deals and promotions. Car City Trading, quality products at unbeatable prices.
Why just manage disease when you can reverse it? At Setwaya's Holistic Health Clinic, we don't just mask symptoms, we focus on reversing illness naturally. Imagine freedom from medications and the cycle of dependence. Our approach dives deep into uncovering root causes without herbs, tonics, or medications. From diabetes and heart disease to mental health, obesity, and more, our personalized care is transforming lives. Ready to begin? Book your consultation today, either in our San Fernando office or online. Call or WhatsApp 279-3935 or 761-1952. Your health journey starts now at Setwayo's Holistic Health Clinic, where transformation is within reach.
Tired of the daily school run? Say hello to Open Minds Education, your 100% online school built for life in the Caribbean. From preschool to secondary, they've got your child covered. Anytime, anywhere, no traffic, no textbooks, no hidden fees, just smart, flexible learning with real teachers who care. It takes a village to raise a child, and Open Minds, they are that village. Learn today, lead tomorrow. Call or WhatsApp 868-388-6635 or visit openminds.education to register.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, roti makers. Try Chic Lisha high quality, unbleached, bromate free, all purpose and whole wheat flour. Bleached flour and bromate flour is treated with chemicals that can cause cancer, and this is banned in Europe and many other countries. Chic Lisha flour offers a healthier option, being that it's unbleached and bromate free. It also has a finer grain and a softer texture, lower priced and conveniently packaged in 2 pound, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. Available at groceries and supermarkets. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Chic Lisha Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit them at Warrenville, Canupia. Chic Lisha Limited. Quality you can trust.
All right, people, so we are back on Breaking Dawn this morning. It is about 2 minutes past the hour of 7 o'clock. And Miss Diva is with us this morning. I want to say good morning to Miss Diva. Miss Diva, what's going on?
Good morning, I'm okay. How are you?
How you looking? I find you looking low energy this morning.
I look at what?
I find you looking low energy this morning.
You're fine? I pump it in your city?
Like you...
I pump it in your city right through it?
Usually she just come in real hyper and she's ready to go, you know.
Nah, they beat me this week with the interviews, man. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Well, I know this is the first of 2 you have this morning, or the first of many?
The first of 5. I have 5. I put out a whole EP. The body just ba-boom. To get back your energy, ba-boom.
Oh, good. So how long are you here for?
I've been here for a week.
For a week?
Yeah, I put out a full EP, so it dropped on Monday.
On Monday, right.
Yeah.
Well, I have the EP here. There's one track there that we will feature, Carnival Love, but we could talk about some of the others. As a matter of fact, we'll talk about, you have been very busy.
Yeah.
Have you not?
Yeah.
From the last time I saw you,
Yeah.
you just never stopped working.
Yeah, basically, I got excited off of the one little, meet me on the road.
Yeah.
I got excited. I got a chance to work with John FX, he produced for Rihanna, some of the big Billboard people, and he said, you know what, I'm going to jump on and do one of your last tracks, featuring M1, so I decided to just let go a whole body of work.
Okay, okay, all right, that's a remix with, all right, featuring M1, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then this one, Carnival Love, I actually recorded last year, and I decided to hold it back. But I was so excited to push it forward, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna let it go when it's supposed to be let go and everything before it's time.
How does know that? Just you go with the vibes?
I go with the vibes, and I think because it was released last year, so for me to push it out and then Meet Me on the Road was doing so well.
Okay.
I said, you know what, let me hold it back. And I think it's perfect this year because it's that chipping tune, you know, down the road.
And
I
you
wrote
work with KMC on this?
Yeah, he's featured on it.
All right, how you link up with KMC?
He's always been like somebody like I wanted to work with. So I just hit him up. That's me. I just hit you up.
The original wild man, you know. The original wild man, you know. KMC, the original, I used to call him the original wild man. Asuka, the original wild man.
Yeah, so it's a love ballad, Carnival Love, about that one.
Okay.
I met my one carnival weekend, so I decided to...
Oh, started a pen and little thing. All right, nice. Like, she did me right up, you know. All right, so on the EP, you have, it's 5 tracks.
Yeah.
One of them is Meet Me on the Road, the other is the remix.
Yeah.
Right? So then you have the We Ready.
Yeah, We Ready is a pumping tune. ICE Studios.
Okay.
ICE Studios in Canada from Grenada. He's wrote for Baby Killer, most of the Grenadian artists, and he wrote Meet Me on the Road. He wrote the original Meet Me on the Road. So kudos to ICU Rad, big up yourself, my Grenadian posse. Yeah.
All right, nice one. But you be
cool.
all over, you in Grenada, you're all over the place. You.
Toronto, my Canada family. I think it's growth, right?
No, but it had to be.
It's growth. From reggae, jumping into soca, and then I'm getting to work with a lot of producers. Yeah. And I have a PR, big up Mike Star.
All right, nice one.
Okay. He's following me with the camera. And
I see that.
You know, he's a timely person too. I like that. I think it's growth, getting to know people in the industry, working and then pushing out pushing out and seeing that you're living your dreams, but doing it to the best. Because I didn't want to jump in from reggae to this soca thing to be like, what are you doing, man? Because I think the first interview I had with you was one for Time and Time, which was a reggae track, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I wanted to make sure if I'm going to put this out, it's sounding...
No, but that's what I like about you and your music, you know, your music is always well produced, top quality. All right?
I think it matters.
No, your music is, you know, you just put out is your energy too. She have a real, no, look, Chef and all shaking his head. I'm telling you, your energy just right up. She have a real positive energy about her, you know? It's like she don't, like nobody, you just get vexed.
Who, me?
Yeah. I can't see she vexed, you know. No, I'm telling you, I can't see her vexed. Miss Diva always coming in here real preppy and in a happy, like you're in a real happy mood. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you. That's why when I come and say good morning, they'll start saying, wait a minute, usually,
that's the pump from the radio to radio.
Good morning, you know,
that's that radio pump what I did with M1, and that was cool because I haven't done that since I've been like in Jamaica. From here to here, and then we stop by a little bar, and then we chill out 5 minutes, we go on to the next interview, and then by the bar again.
Right, and you're just pumping.
And we're just pumping right through.
Nah, boy. How you find the season shaping up though? I mean, we head into the Christmas season with the Parang and stuff, but what do you think about the short season? Short season this year.
From last year, I was excited because it was longer,
yeah.
And I think that's why I was so nervous because I was telling my producer and my mom, and she's like, "Oh well, you could go." I said, "No, you don't understand. It's a timely thing. You have to come down and push in your stuff at the exact time. You know what I mean?
Exact time.
Yeah, that's an issue for me.
Timing,
yeah. Exactly. Timing. I think for this season is everything. But from what I'm hearing from one of the DJs on Slam, there's a lot of good music, which makes it better, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping that I could fall into that category. I got one to two bookings already.
And really? Okay,
yeah,
nice,
so
nice.
I'm grateful for that, but I just it's just to be seen and heard, meet with the right people.
And promote yourself. You got to promote yourself and
yeah.
music. But in our short season, as we talk about timing, well, you know, usually in our long season, Christmas has got its space. So the Parang and everything. But I was saying up to earlier this week, I think it was, or last week, when you're in a short season like this, it's Carnival running straight through Christmas.
Exactly.
Because you can't wait to release your track on Boxing Day.
Yeah.
You're going to have to release your track from now because some music is music that you know, does take time to grow on people.
Yeah.
And some just hit out the gates.
Yeah,
so,
right away.
So in terms of the EP here, all of these are out the gates?
Yeah. I let go of everything because I say if I do one and I two, which I could have done, I kind of feel like I want to see what's just going to happen with it. You know what I mean? Test the waters. I'm fine to test the waters. You know what I mean? Because I know I have good quality stuff.
And you just always link up with certain people to collaborate with, boy. You know what I mean? Know your connections. No, you're connected. You had to be good. You had to be well connected. No, because you had to be, and it's your spirit too. That's what I say. It's your spirit and your energy too. You know what I mean? It's a real positive energy. Yeah. M1, TMC. Who else you work with?
John FX. He was produced for
right,
Rihanna.
John FX.
John Legend, Egyptian. He worked with Marshall Montano here, but he's known for he wrote for Cartel while he was in jail.
Right. That's the kind of right.
Yeah.
So you working with top tier producers and people in the music industry. So hence the reason why her music is always, to my knowledge, always top quality. You know what I mean? So where have you two gigs this year so far?
My booking agent is just getting everything until we sign off with the.
Okay. All right, Dad. Yeah, you're damn right. Make sure. I like how she do say. We have to sign off and that had to happen. All right. Okay. So we got Be Ready.
One guarantee in Caranas, at my cousin's club. I was there last year. I can't remember the name of the club, but I know I will be there this year for sure, and then 2 others.
Okay.
And
great.
hopefully more.
Yeah, but I mean that's what you want, eh? You want more bookings. I mean it earlier.
Yeah.
So I know artists that you know they're still trying to get in the door and get a few bookings. So if you have 2 on your Audi gates already, definitely there should be more to come. Energy Bumper. I see that's another one on the EP.
Yeah.
Right. Who you worked on that with?
ICU.
Okay.
My Grenadian family, ICU.
Okay, so that's Grenada again.
Yeah.
So you got 2 tracks on here, We Ready and Energy Bumper, that have heavy Grenadian influence.
Yeah, and I think it's a different sound too. Yeah, it's a different sound, so I'm really feeling that.
I've always said that Grenada have their own thing. If you want job, you had to go Grenada.
Yeah.
It had nobody else go get a job like Grenada. St. Vincent
Has
and the
a
Grenada,
different
they have their
sound.
own vibes too.
Has a different sound as well.
Totally different vibes. All right, even Antigua, they have their own thing going on as well. Everybody, every island in the Caribbean have
a
their
little
own
taste,
different.
a little salt.
Yeah, they just put their own little unique touch on it, on the soca, so it's easily identifiable, right? So yeah, you know this come from, but you know, like Burning Flames, and they have their own style and everything like that, right? You know, I like that everybody's put a little touch, a little spice on it.
On it.
Yeah.
And I was fine with that because for some reason, I think Meet Me on the Road, it sounded a little bit more like it came from Trinidad, but it still had that spice. Like Energy Bumper, you get that kind of Grenadian feeling, but the Meet Me on the Road original had that spice where it sounded like it was recorded here, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, so I didn't mind that.
All right, nice. So the track that was playing in the background there, that's the Carnival Love?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a little volume on that now. Let me get a little taste of that now, the Carnival Love now. I mean, Carnival is love. Love is Carnival. Raise it up now, man. Give me a little thing, right? You see, now I like what she energy not right up, Eddie. I like this. I like this. Nice and smooth and groovy. I like how it's nice and it
just pumping.
It just, no, it's a
just
nice,
nice groove.
You know? It ride it, just, you know, you're just steady riding now. You know, you're just steady, it's just a nice little, you know? I will only hear KMC in the background there. Ken Mal and Charles, boy. Let me hear what's going on here now. This is real nice. What is it? Come down a little on it. This is real nice. This are vibes. These are vibes. Easy, low, like all you want to low it at all, boy. Yeah, that's the kind of effect it have. You can just get it nice in the back. No, the tune nice. It's a vibes, it's a vibes, it's a vibes. What's your feedback you get with Monument Radio and stuff?
So this one has just been pumping in. I played it once yesterday, and they said it's a groove. It's a slow.
That's what I'm saying. It's a nice. Watch me.
Nice chip.
Watch me. Listen. You're in a fit. You're in a fit, but you're no reach. You're no land. You have a couple drinks. All right? The music nice, the vibes nice. And you just want a balance ride, you know, with your madam now. Or a stranger, whoever, whichever one you choose, right? You just want a balance ride, you know. You just want to rock now. You just want to rock for the hour now. You're just chilling right now. You're in your groove now. You're just chilling. By the track. And you know what has happened, man? That is Lita next thing.
Oh, God.
So that's Lita next thing, and then eventually Energy Bumper go hit you and I broke out. So I tell you.
I'm done.
No, this is the groove right here. This is this tempo here. This is about what, 108?
Around there.
Yeah, 108 BPM, yeah. Somewhere around there, so yeah. I used to be a DJ, so yeah.
You know what's going on?
I know what go on there with that. I
Yes.
know what go on, girl.
So
I know what go on.
This is my groovy.
This is no, this is
Yeah,
real
this is
nice.
my
This is real
groovy.
nice. So you're heading out to, well, you have other interviews. You have 5 today. Radio. What radio stations are you going to be on?
I did, well, this is the end of the pump. I did Slam, I did Vibe CT. I did about 3 others that are the name.
And who you going by today?
TTT.
Right.
And I'll be at the band room tonight.
Oh, and then in the band room?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, great. Anything else you're looking to, this is it here for the season?
Yeah.
All right, great. And when you're heading back?
About a couple days.
In a couple days?
Yeah.
And then you're coming back when?
Carnival.
Carnival?
Yeah.
No, you have to let people know when you're coming back, you know. So how they booking you?
Yeah, so the bookings, log on MTL Miss Diva. And that's IG, MTL Miss Diva, Facebook, TikTok, MTL Miss Diva.
MTM Miss Diva.
MTL.
Oh, MTL Miss Diva.
MTL MISSDIVA.
All right.
And
So-
that's IG, TikTok, and yeah.
All right. And you
Management and everything is up there.
Oh, lovely. So you could get your bookings there. Just how Miss Diva spelled there, just put a MTL in front of it. All right?
That's it. Carnival Love, all download it. And the EP too.
Nice. Everything on YouTube?
Yeah.
All right, so go to YouTube, hit the click, you know what I mean?
iTunes.
iTunes, it all over.
Yeah.
All right? So people, Miss Diva with us this morning. And of course, you know, when Miss Diva touches on, it's always good energy and positive vibes. I wish you the best for the season.
Thank you for having me, my Synergy family.
And of course, when you come back,
yeah.
we will be in a different gear and a different mood. In terms of performances and that kind of thing. So if you're interested, come back,
maybe
check
I
us.
could come and hype it up with
And hype up
we
yourself.
We ready.
Nice. So when you come, you say come back for Carnival. Remember, it's a short season.
I remember and I come
So you
in.
can't play like your touchdown in February, you know. You had to come for at least.
I go come and pump.
Nice. You had to come and pump. That's what we're talking about. People, Carnival Love. Get some Carnival Love. Request it. Go to YouTube, check it out, download it. Do what you got to do. But hear it, take it in, take in the vibes, and I tell you what, Miss Diva, always a pleasure. We got to take a break, and when we come back, we headed to Wallerfield. Miss Diva.
Thank you.
Nice, darling. All right, always a pleasure, you know, real good energy, you know. Telling you.
On Saturday, the 29th of November, come celebrate with Family Mart. It's their 30th anniversary and Customer Appreciation Day. And it's all happening at Family Mart Colonial Road, Maripur. Come be a part of all the festivities, exclusive in-store specials, hampers, and products giveaways, and plenty sampling. Join Stephen Reese and the Breaking Dawn family live on location as Family Mart celebrates with a full Customer Appreciation Day. A whole day of health fair with free eye testing, bouncy castles, and popcorn for the kids. Plus, lots of games and prizes to be won. All this and more at Family Mart Anniversary and Customer Appreciation Day. Saturday, the 29th of November at Family Mart, number 35 New Colonial Road, Maripur.
Ostomy care is a unique and intimate condition that can seem challenging for individuals afflicted by it. At Better Life Ostomy Care, they understand and offer a wide range of products and services that will allow ostomates to lead a better life. From colostomy and urostomy pouches, paste and powders, antibacterial wipes, Brava strips, deodorants, gloves, gauze, bed liners, and much, much more. They also have RN care available for ostomy home care with affordable starter packages. No need to look for nurse or supply, everything is just a phone call away. Better Life Ostomy Care is located at number 4 Mosque Street, Caroni. You can call them at 308-6709 or 472-5878 or visit their website at www.betterlifeostomycareTT.com to find out more about their offerings. You can also write to them at betterlifeostomycareTT@gmail.com or find them on Facebook. Better Life Ostomy Care, servicing ostomates with a better quality of life.
This season, Green Dot delivers lasting value to you. With our affordable TV and internet bundles, you can watch your favorite shows, plan this year's gathering with your work team, share season's greetings with family, and stay connected to what matters most. Plus, when you sign up or switch to Green Dot, you get a free upgrade to our Get Ahead internet and TV bundle for 3 months. That's an additional value of over $1,000. But that's not all. You also have the chance to win a month of free service. It's all in keeping with the season of giving. To find out more, call 224-GDOT or visit gd.tt today. Green Dot, improving and simplifying lives.
Welcome to Caribbean Tourist Villa, your home away from home in the heart of Port of Spain. With over 25 years of trusted hospitality, Caribbean Tourist Villa has been a reliable choice for both business professionals and vacationers. Our guest rooms are thoughtfully equipped with all the essentials for a relaxing and productive stay, and our tranquil pool area is perfect for relaxation after a busy day. we've created the ideal space for you to relax, recharge, and enjoy. Give us a call to book your stay today.
Concerned about the safety and security of your property? Then look no further. At Electromatic Gate Systems, they specialize in fabrication of gates, fencing, and much more. They also provide remote control access for sliding and swing gates and garage doors for residential, commercial, and industrial use. Have a design in mind? They can fabricate and motorize it into reality. Why choose them? They supply Italian-made motors backed by 10 years warranty, and you can ask about their lifetime warranty packages. Electromatic Gate Systems remains the sole authorized distributor for ProfoundNet throughout the Caribbean. Don't compromise your security. Contact them today at 333-GATE, that is 333-4283. Find them on Google, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, or visit their website at www.electromaticgates.com. Their team is standing by to assist.
Breaking Dawn fancy time is here. It is the Breaking Dawn Christmas party, Saturday the 13th of December at the Garden Sanctuary Center of Excellence. And I tell you what, entertainment will include Lil Bits, Brass to the World featuring Snakey and Sanel Dempster, Shobin Winchester, and Mr. Well, the boss, Ivor George. He will be there. So get your tickets at the advertised outlets, Sports and Games nationwide, Raj Bar in St. Augustine, and also online at trinbagoevents.com. You could also call 345-3380 for more information. This ad sponsored by Speyburn, Single Malt Scotch, Vanguard Vodka, and Hanky Bannister.
Air conditioning problems? Then look no further. A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an easy solution for all your automotive, commercial, and domestic air conditioning needs. With 2 convenient locations to serve you, A&K Air Conditioning Supplies offers you an extensive range of parts and services, including pressure test kits, refrigerator parts, front and rear evaporators for maxi taxis. They also cater for both foreign and local automobile models like Kia, Hyundai, Honda, Nissan, and more. So pay them a visit today at either of their 2 locations. Number 36 Alfonso Street, Sangre Grande. Phone 784-2707 or 386-5700. And number 133 Corner Roland Street and Bonaventure Main Road, Gasparillo. Phone 312-2245 or 782-9720.
Tired of the daily school run? Say hello to Open Minds Education, your 100% online school built for life in the Caribbean. From preschool to secondary, they've got your child covered. Anytime, anywhere, no traffic, no textbooks, no hidden fees. Just smart, flexible learning with real teachers who care. It takes a village to raise a child, and Open Minds, they are that village. Learn today, lead tomorrow. Call or WhatsApp 868-388-6635 or visit openminds.education to register.
Welcome to Car City Trading, your #1 supply of brand new Korean auto parts. Come on down to lot number 78, Bamboo Settlement number 2, Valsayn, between the hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Monday to Friday and 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday to get your Hyundai and Kia vehicular needs. Car City Trading has everything your vehicle needs, from a brand new head and blocks to engine parts, transmissions, suspension parts, body parts, electrical parts, braking system, AC system, even the smallest sensor, and much more. WhatsApp us today at 704-2246 or call us at 645-2603 and let us be your car parts solution. Be sure to find us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and look out for our monthly deals and promotions. Car City Trading, quality products at unbeatable prices.
Eyeline. That is the greatest bacon shack I have ever eaten in my life. Yeah, what could say? He agree. This is the best bacon shack I have ever had in my entire life. I have never had bacon shack like this. Chef, where have you been all my life? Here now, the flavor. Boy, here now, this thing tasting different, boy. This thing lashing different, boy.
Make in studio.
Made in studio here at Breaking Dawn. The greatest bacon shack on the planet. You can't get this nowhere?
Nope.
Boy, you could go up Maracas and you could try all how. You can't get nothing like this. This is the great, I'm telling you,
You see Breaking Dawn Bacon Shack.
Yep, but this is the greatest, I'm telling you. Good boy, I have a little piece, I have a little energy here to finish. Boy, Chef, I ain't lying, you did it again. You did it again. You did it again, you did it again. If all you taste this thing, I'm telling you, this thing different. It's different, on a different level.
Really?
This bacon shack from a different universe. I'm telling you.
And bacon, everything baked right here.
And he bake everything fry here too. Yeah, everything fresh. We sir. Hey, we back. Woo! And we move on. Because I have an interview now, and I want to waste no more. I really want to, I want to get to the next part of that bacon shack. Anyway, we headed to Wallerfield to find out about the WCF Gangster Drags, man. We got Rizan with us. Rizan, what's up, man? Good morning to you. Nice, man. Well, you missed out this morning. You see, you was to be in studio, then you couldn't be in studio, and you missed out on the best bacon shack ever in the world.
Next time for sure.
Well, I ain't think Chef will make this kind of bacon shack next time. But you'll get something for sure if you're coming on Friday. Here. All right. So, Rizan, Wallerfield, full swing, and it is the Gangster Drags. First off, why are we calling it Gangster Drags? Let me address that one time.
Well, Gangster Drags was a term we used to use, back in the day where no rules, anything goes. Anybody could line up against anybody and make a run like that.
Okay. All right, so that is where the name comes from. All right.
Yeah.
So this is going to take place. Everything is happening here on November the 22nd?
November the 22nd, which is tomorrow.
Yes.
And it's a day into night event. So we starting from 10 a.m. and we going straight down to 9 a.m. at night.
Oh, You're going from 10 a.m. to 9 in the night?
9 p.m. in the night, sorry, yeah.
It all lights up there now?
Yeah, man, we have lighting towers. We light up the entire place to make sure, you could see what's going on at the night.
Because no, usually, wait now, in my visits to Wallerfield in recent times, I can't remember going up there any night.
Well, this is something different we trying here, and the night racing back in the day used to be a big thing. So that is one of the main reasons we try to bring this back and introduce it back into Wallerfield.
Yeah, I think the night drags is really, it's a different vibes. Well, of course, the day drags is be right up here, but in the night too, under the lights and that kind of thing, is be a different vibration. It's a whole different experience.
One of the reasons for that also too, Stefan, is that it's a one-day event, not like our past events, 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. Tomorrow's event is just a one-day event. So, and seeing that it's going to be a Saturday, we're going to try and push it till night. For those who may have to work on Saturday and they finish work early, they could come out. We're going straight down tonight, so they could still have some entertainment.
All right, great. Who are some of the top drivers and of course the vehicles that we're gonna see over the weekend here on the 22nd?
Well, we actually have 2 cars that stayed back to Trinidad from Guyana, and these guys are some of the heavy hitters, and they come to challenge the Trini boys. They had some issues the last event, so this event that coming tomorrow, everybody want to settle their score. So we have the Guyana cars, we have the Sheldon Vicessa,
I know you have your favorite, the fish van. Sheldon Bisesa actually have a $20,000 challenge for the fish van tomorrow.
You have a $20,000 challenge for the fish van? You sure you want to do that, boy? I see that fish van in action, you know, and I'm sure he has as well.
It's racing, anything could happen. So we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Wow. Okay, so we're gonna get some of the top. We're gonna get the top tier drivers, some of the top tier vehicles. You say it's anybody against anybody. So it's
anybody against anybody.
So it's no class, no specific class of vehicle you're competing.
We would have specific class just to determine winners. But when it comes to the racing, anybody could line up with anybody and race as much as you want.
Okay. All right, man. Outside of the $20,000 challenge, what is the incentive here for the other drivers?
We have a lot of trophies, giveaways, hampers, and everyone is going to get prizes for every category, first, second, and third place.
All right, great, man. And well, I see here the kids, as usual, under 12 are absolutely free?
Absolutely free. Adults, $100.
Just $100 for all this action from 10 to 9?
From 10 to 9.
Oh boy,
and we're going to have our game truck trailer there as well, as usual. It will be there available for absolutely free for kids to come, enjoy, play video games all day. The parents to bring them out, things like that. We have a lot of giveaways there.
So you have video games and all kind of things put on there for the kids when they come?
Yes.
All right, great. So the kids have some fun activities. And of course the parents, will have to see all in the stands and on the side and taking in all the racing and that kind of thing, you know what I mean? It's you know, listen, the last time I was up there for one of your events, the place, a little bit again, you would not get a park. So, are we advising people to get up there early?
Well, yes, I would always advise that because parking may be an issue, but the earlier you get up there, it would be the better. You get a nice spot, you bring your coolers are allowed, just no glass bottles, and you come and you have an enjoyable day, an entire day of just fun.
All right, nice, man. But it is going to be fun. The guys here in the back, well, I will be in Tobago this weekend, but my director and editor, they're now telling me, well, we want to go up and get some footage. So I said, well, no problem. We go talk to, I will organize with Rizan for that. We'll talk, I'll give you that information on I'll WhatsApp the information to you.
No problem.
Right, so you'll get some coverage on it on our end. But people are telling you what, now, outside of the fish van here, I see it have a flyer here saying, come see the beast run.
Yeah, that is actually a car from a guy they call Toborav. That car has been down quite for maybe about a couple of years now, so it's coming back out for the first time in a few years.
Okay. So, how powerful is this car?
It should be very powerful. It should be like over 1,000 horsepower, you know, but he running in the same bracket as the fish van, so I don't know what's going to happen there.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know them boys with the fish van not backing out from anybody.
Yeah, the fish van don't back down from nobody. That's the fish van there, people. Right? And the public flyer with the come see the beast run director. No, that's not that one, the other one. That one. Right. So that is the beast. And of course, you got the beast and you have the fish van. And if they box up on the track, that's going to be a race to see. So you don't want to miss that. All right? Rizan, before we wrap up here, any sponsors you want to acknowledge?
Yeah, I would definitely like to acknowledge Pickups TT, Dream Cars, Trackums, NP Ultra, Parts Pro Limited, and Cans Poultry, of course.
All right, nice, man. Well, I hope you guys have the best of luck on November the 22nd at Wallerfield. When I say the best of luck, I mean, you know, that everything goes off well, incident-free, everything. You know, I know safety is top priority when we're dealing with Wallerfield. If you want to give any statement on that in terms of all the safety checks and things that you all put in place when preparing the track for meets like this?
As usual, safety is our #1 priority. So we have our ambulance there, all our safety marshals there, our fire extinguishers, everything that we would need to make sure the event is completely successful. When it comes to the safety aspect of it, we have everything in place to make sure we are good to go.
All right. And just on a side note here before we wrap up, you feel Sterling could make 10 to 9, boys? Sterling is a man that just fall asleep just so on you, you know. Next thing you know, he has a snoring over the mic.
Sterling say he could make it, man.
I'm telling you, that man could do so for you, you know. I know. You're talking 10 to 9 in the night, you know.
Keep checking on him.
What's that?
I gotta keep checking on him.
Yeah. Hey, Rizal, always a pleasure, man. We will talk. And all the best on November the 22nd. On Saturday.
Yes, thanks again.
All right, Pian. All right, man. All right, so people, that is Rizal there. And Wallerfield is the place to be tomorrow. You could go up to Wallerfield, checking them out, taking the races 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. All right, they're going whole day. Whole day. Yeah, that's 12 hours, you know. Yeah. That's about 12 hours of racing there, you know. That's almost 12 hours. That's 11 hours of racing there, you know. And of course, you could take the kids up. Under 12, they are free. There's lots of fun activities for the children as well. And Wallerfield is just always it's a nice vibes, you know. You carry your kids, you know, you watch the drags, and it's a different vibration, you know. So I'll tell you what, with that, we got to take a break. When we come back from the break, we will get back into some of the action, including on a positive note. Stay tuned.
The Christian Union Church San Juan Revival Ministries presents Melodies of Praise, Saturday, November 29th, corner Bagatelle Road in San Juan. Come join us for an unforgettable evening. Guest performances by Sean Daniel, Blessed Messenger,
When the pressure rise and don't worry, 'cause I know that God is fighting for me.
Jaron and more. Tickets are only $200, drinks inclusive, giveaways, and door prizes to be won. Proceeds for this event go to the CUC Children's Christmas Tree. Come, join us as we praise, worship, and celebrate our God. Saturday, November 29th.
Make me just tell somebody about Jesus.
Breaking On Fancy Time is here. It is the Breaking On Christmas Party, Saturday the 13th of December at the Garden Sanctuary Center of Excellence. And I tell you what, entertainment will include Lil Bits, Brass to the World featuring Snakey and Sanel Dempster, Shobin Winchester, and Mr. Well, the boss, Ivor George. He will be there. So get your tickets at the advertised outlets, Sports and Games nationwide, Raj Bar in St. Augustine, and also online at trinbagoevents.com. You could also call 345-3380 for more information. This ad sponsored by Speyburn, Single Malt Scotch, Vanguard Vodka, and Hanky Bannister.
Steel Force Caribbean Limited, number 47, Lot 6, Montu Trace in Pinal, is your newest choice for steel construction and fabrication, offering full services in engineering and architectural design, structural steel fabrication and erection, pipe details, storage tank details, including fabrication of steel tanks and pipes, all set to API standards. They offer a wide range of services in residential, commercial, and industrial clients, and extend services to customers here in Trinidad and Tobago and across the Caribbean. So, give them a call at 490-2771 or 399-7590. Steel Force Caribbean Limited, number 47, Lot 6, Montu Trace in Pinal. Reinventing the standard of how we handle steel.
Every day at the castle, long before we open our doors, our work begins. Our famous seasonings are mixed in advance. We select our fresh chicken parts and prep our delicious sides. Then we fire up the fryers and rotisserie oven. Everything is made with tasty local herbs, spices, and the same long-loved recipe since 1968. So, when you come in, remember that we uphold our culture and our taste just for you. We are your Royal Castle.
Attention builders, farmers, and homeowners. Murphy's Hardware, Agro and Pet Supplies, located at Racecourse Road, Arima, O'Mara Road South, has everything you're looking for at the most competitive prices. The hardware division has everything by way of construction, from foundation to roofing supplies, plumbing, and electrical. A wide selection of hand and power tools, and so much more. The Agro and Pet Supplies division carries from feed to fertilizers, agro tools, pet foods, and supplies, along with a range of gadgets for the home and garden. They are authorized dealers for STIHL and are open every day. Murphy's Hardware, Agro, and Pet Supplies has got what you need to get the job done without breaking your budget. Give them a call at 793-2497, 471-0249, or 743-5572, or visit them at Racecourse Road, Arima, O'Mara Road South. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
Greetings to you all in the wonderful name of our Lord and Savior, the sweet Rose of Sharon and the Prince of Peace, Christ Jesus. I am Ezekiel Johnson Fort, and I am pleasured to inform you of the newest branch of the Christian Union Church, Trinidad and Grenada District, San Juan Revival Ministries. If you are desiring prayer, healing, or that closer connection to the Heavenly Father, then the place to be is at San Juan Revival Ministries. And allow me to ask you one question. Are you living a life without Jesus Christ? Do you desire freedom from spiritual bondage? Then the only solution to your problem is Him. In the book of Matthew, chapter 11 and verses 28, it says, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." And this is mostly speaking to those of you who are Christians and you might not have a place to fellowship. Come. Fellowship with us at the Christian Union Church, San Juan Revival Ministries. Come, be edified and equipped by the Word of God preached by the man of God, Senior Reverend Bishop Dave Donation. You will be empowered by the move of the Holy Spirit of the living God. Come and be comforted. If you desire to be an environment that shows compassion and care for your spiritual needs, growth, and development, then fellowship with us at number 1 Bagatelle Corner, Saddle Road, every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. to 12 noon. I look forward to seeing you there, and God bless you all, and may the peace of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, be with you now and always. God bless you all.
Concerned about the safety and security of your property? Then look no further. At Electromatic Gate Systems, they specialize in fabrication of gates, fencing, and much more. They also provide remote control access for sliding and swing gates and garage doors for residential, commercial, and industrial use. Have a design in mind? They can fabricate and motorize it into reality. Why choose them? They supply Italian-made motors backed by 10 years warranty, and you can ask about their lifetime warranty packages. Electromatic Gate Systems remains the sole authorized distributor for ProfoundNet throughout the Caribbean. Don't compromise your security. Contact them today at 333-GATE, that is 333-4283. Find them on Google, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, or visit their website at www.electromaticgates.com. Their team is standing by to assist.
If you're planning an event, make us your first option. At Reality of a Dream, we can make your event memorable. We can assist in planning your corporate functions, moderate gatherings, family occasions, christenings, and more. We also cater for weddings and other special occasions. Our newly renovated venue includes a majestic entryway, which takes you along a path to a fantastic indoor facility which can accommodate up to 80 dining guests. A recently completed, fully air-conditioned, beautifully designed wing, which maintains the theme and flow of Reality of a Dream, adds 30 extra seats for dining guests. In total,
We can now seat a total of 110 dining guests. Come see for yourself the splendor that awaits you. Walk along the path and make your way to the breathtaking, well-maintained swimming pool and gazebo, and also the entire grounds of Reality of a Dream. We've also updated the Dream Suite, which comes with all modern conveniences, where guests can enjoy the feeling of an exquisite retreat overlooking the entire area. Reality of a Dream caters to professional events. We provide secured parking for guests, so call us at 332-6880 and ask for Harriet, located at number 15 Moses Avenue, San Juan. Reality of a Dream, making dreams come true every day.
All right, people, so we're back 14 minutes away from the hour of 8 o'clock, and we're getting ready to, get into a positive, on a positive note.
Yeah.
All right. You ever had a teacher in school that you admired?
Yes, yeah.
What was the name of that teacher?
Can't remember.
You can't remember?
No, I can't.
Chef, you sure, boy? You sure you know what you're saying, boy?
I just can't remember.
You just can't remember, he says. Okay.
I can picture the face there, but the name, I just can't remember the name.
You could see the face.
Yes.
It's right here.
Yeah.
But the name.
The name, yes.
I bad with names too, eh?
I know so.
Yeah, face I just remember. Name
I
problem.
don't forget faces.
Yeah, face, if I see you,
Yeah, I don't forget faces.
no problem. But at QRC, thankfully the students are younger than we are, and they have a good memory because they're the presence of the teacher every day. So, we usually see these videos with all kind of school violence and concerns with the behavioral patterns of, some of the children in this generation. But a positive thing took place at QRC during the course of this week, where one of the teachers was acknowledged by the students. Apparently they chose one of the students to give a little token of appreciation to the teacher. And I enjoyed listening and watching and listening to what he had to say. So this is on a positive note, QRC.
School today, feeling sick, and it wasn't the flu. Later on, I was then diagnosed with missing you. Miss Forbes, you are a pillar that cannot be replaced. You are a mother that loves every face. You walked in rooms, lifted moods, shift attitudes, and fixed kids who didn't know they need fixing. You embraced every race and laced out with literacy in QRC so every student and every young man can read well. And the most commendable thing is that you were able to feature discussions about life, current affairs, and most importantly, about God. You all know Ms. Forbes could make out any fraud. And this is my saying to you. You treated me well. You worked with me. You worked with the most difficult person. You had the zeal to be there for your colleagues. You taught us to express how we feel. So every time I put pen to paper, they say it's real. Miss, you believed in God's plan for you. And now He has different plans in store for you. Now it's time for you to take advantage of your solitude. Thanks to your positive attitude, every student in here can walk away with a lesson even though it may not be applicable to school. And for that, miss, thank you.
Yeah, man. Give him a round of applause on that one. He opened. He said, I come to school and I was feeling sick, boy. But it wasn't the flu. I was later diagnosed with missing you. Boy, how I tell you. Where does it come out from, boy? That lyrics, eh? Want to learn somebody back there, boy? Now, we're going to pick up the student there at QRC. I thought, it's just a positive thing to share because every day I get these videos with these children and them in some kind of bacchanal and negative vibration and that kind of thing. But big up Principal Simon too, over at QRC. He didn't even send that to me. I just was going through social media and saw it.
But I hope this video get enough views and hits.
Oh, yeah, I hope so too.
Like the other negative ones.
Like the negative ones, that's right. And that's the thing, you go to school, we go hold on the deep dive thing now. We might use that Monday. All right, hold on to that for Monday now, the deep dive for the military assets. I really wanted only to see what our USS Gerald Ford possessor, but we got 10 minutes, and since we don't deal with our thing on a positive note, I want to go into no military thing on the next end. But always good information. I was like in awe just watching the video and just seeing these things in action and what they're capable of and that kind of thing. But Monday's a good day to share that. A new boy, who was your teacher? Who would have been the teacher that
That's Christopher.
that taught your life?
That's Christopher.
Well, yeah. She make you feel taller than you really are.
She have a few.
He's short. He's short. So she make you feel taller. She make you feel, Let's have a few. All right, nice. But you carry my body name. You carry my body name either. Well, you're not that short either. Yeah.
You have a short memory.
Chris, who was it? You come out of school. You must remember your teacher. Yeah. Well, who was the teacher for you? Oh gosh!
That teacher come and visit you a few times.
Miss Mutro? He laughing. He got back inside with that one, boy. It could not be her. Because he know nothing about music. He get into editing and camera work. No, none of we can remember, boy? Oh, she deceased. All right. Yeah, man. But you always had, in school, you always had a teacher that had an influence on you. Miss Polino? Polido. Miss Polido. All right, cool, man. What school you went? You went to a few schools. I too. Yeah. Which one you went? Suval? All right, cool, man. No, Suval has some good teachers, my boy Neil Gittins says, I think he's still with Suval. I'm not too sure. But I think last time I checked, he was still with Suval. Suval has some good teachers, boy. But we know Chris went to Arangwes. What school you went to?
I went Couva and Marabella. Marabella Comprehensive.
Couva and Marabella?
Yeah, it's no Marabella secondary, I think it is now.
Chris is Suval too? Arangwes to Suval? All right. You went from private to Suval. Oh, you went private school?
Yeah,
Papa, look, man, went private school in here, boy. Look back on all. Well, I'll tell you what. All right, so. Well, I see Rondell Field sent my little video here. Rondell, our message here, boy. On the age of the imports and that kind of thing. He sent International Men's Day. World Day of the Toilet. I can't play it now. But yeah, International Men's Day was on the 19th of November.
Quite is it?
So yeah, no, but I came here, and I said so many memories of November the 19th. I just more think of when Trinidad and Tobago lose to America, when Michael Murray say the sun blinding, right? International Men's Day. What I mean? Men only get a gift. Anybody get a gift here for International Men's Day? We get nothing. I don't know what's international. I don't know what that's about. What that's about?
I didn't know like that.
Anybody know what International Men's Day about? Let me take two calls quick. 327-7400. Or let me a call. I don't know what International Men's Day about. We have 11 birthdays, so I just taken two calls. There's two calls.
Explain to us.
All right. You could comment on the video if you remember a teacher from your school and that kind of thing that would have had an impact on your life. You could also mention that. I just thought it was a terrific video to share in terms of the youth, standing up and saying, this is what you did for me. This is the, this is what you did for me. That's what teaching That's what being a teacher is all about too, eh? You know what I mean? To nurture, to care, you know, to lead, to influence, and things like that, you know? That's what teaching is all about. You can't be a teacher or want to be a teacher and just want to go to school and wait till you're 8 hours up and go home. You have to share. It's about sharing your life with your students, you know, that kind of way. Otherwise, you know, I mean, you're not going to have any impact on them. Because there are some youths that come from difficult backgrounds, and when they get into school and that kind of thing, you know, they need somebody because they need whatever they can get from home. They might be getting certain things at home, so they need certain things to take place, you know what I mean? Certain people in their life, certain guidance, you know what I mean? That's what teaching is all about, man. You know? All right. We got the 11 birthdays. They tell me let me finish on time, so we go into the 11 birthdays. All right. We'll go to the 11 birthdays. Let me get to the 11 birthdays. They said there's the one opportunity, Stefan, in our whole 2 years that you had the opportunity to finish on 8. Don't mess it up. All right, here we go. All right, we would kindly appreciate if you could send a birthday shout out to Nazobia Daniel, all right, of Malabar Arima, and she's celebrating her 75th birthday on Saturday. And happy 75th, Nazobia, coming down from Nizam Bashk and the entire family. All right, so happy birthday to you. Hope you enjoy your 75th tomorrow. Also, good morning. We would like to wish happy birthday to, is one of those boy fellas, boy, where they forget to put the name. So, hey, good morning. I would like to wish my son a happy birthday. He's turning 2. I love him so much. Granny and Grandma love you always. Hope you have a great birthday today. Just for transparency purposes, that is not my son. All right, that is how I am reading the email how I get it. All right, so whosoever son this is, and whatever their son's name is, happy birthday to you, man. Also, happy birthday to Jennifer Wilson from the UK. She is in Trinidad enjoying the best of life. Her birthday is today, Friday, November the 21st. And greetings coming from her Trini husband, Francis, son Josie, and the rest of the family in Trinidad and the UK. So happy birthday going out to you, Jennifer, coming down from Francis and Josie. Francis, what's going on, man? Morning. And here we go again. Sending birthday greetings to an amazing dad, husband, and grandfather, Robin Das of Monroe Road in Conupia. He would be celebrating his birthday on Sunday. This greeting is coming from his lovely wife, Carol, his 4 children, and all his grandchildren. Nice man. Big up yourself, Robin Das. It's Robin Das, right? Not Robin from Das Trees. Robin Das of Monroe Road. All right, nice. Sending birthday greetings as well to Sanjeev Singh. Celebrating his birthday today. And this is coming from his mom and his dad. Sanjeev, happy birthday, man. Sanjeev Singh, boy. Also, good morning, Stephen Reese. My son's golden birthday will be celebrated tomorrow, Saturday. We would like to wish Naveed Mohammed a happy 22nd birthday. This is coming from his dad, Zayad. Oh, I met them at La Vega last Sunday. All right, cool, Zayad. Nice, man. I know who it is. And mom, Jenny, also his grandparents, aunties, uncles, and his cousins, his cousin, Daniel Chong. We would also like to wish Daniel a belated happy birthday. He celebrated his 13th birthday on the 11th of November. And this is coming from his dad, Michael, and mom, Rita, his grandparents, uncles, aunties, and cousin, Naveed. And we all love you and wish you both a truly incredible successful and blessed year ahead. Nice man. Thank you, Mr. Stefan. Breakfast in my house is never without your presence. Nice man. Thanks a lot. Yeah, man. Plenty people eat breakfast with me, you know. I don't get to taste the food, though. But we have a solution to that coming just now.
Yes.
Yeah? Well, boy, Chef got a movie with me, you know. Just now. Where am I? Oh, here I am. I nearly lost my way. Happy anniversary to this beautiful and blessed couple. You both have brought joy and happiness and blessings to your children, your granddaughter, and your best niece in the world, together with your family. May the Master always pour his blessings on both of you. Have a wonderful day. All right, so this beautiful, blessed couple, we have no name for them, but happy anniversary to you. Lord have mercy. Also, oh, we at 8 o'clock. All right. Also, please allow us. No, these are interview requests. Oh, God, Lord. These are interview requests for. All right, this is something on December the 6th. All right, we'll contact you guys over the weekend. We'll see if we can have you on this week over here because this is the week before. All right. All right. Also, good morning, Stefan. Keep up the good work. We love you. Wishing our beautiful, kind, caring, loving daughter Yasmin in Atlanta, Georgia, a happy belated birthday greeting. She celebrated it on November the 20th. And may Allah bless you with good health, long life, continued success and happiness always. Sweetheart, we love you from mom, dad, brother, sister-in-law, husband, daughter, and the rest of the family. Nice, man. All right, that's birthday greetings going out to Yasmin. We have two more. Happy birthday to a loving daughter, Tarika Mitchell. She's 9 years old today. And Abaya, blessings upon your life from mommy and the rest of the family. All right? So happy birthday going out to Tarika. And finally, can you kindly extend 55th wedding anniversary greetings to Mr. and Mrs. Diosaran Bola of North Oropouche Road, Sangre Grande, which will be celebrated on the 22nd of November 2025, which is tomorrow. These are coming from their children, Kelvin and Carolyn, and their granddaughter, Alicia, Avi, and, their grandchildren, Alicia, Avi, and Aya. All right? So a happy wedding anniversary, 55 years to Mr. and Mrs. Diosaran Bola. Chef, how long you married?
Good boy.
Huh?
25 years.
25?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Tote more, and you could reach them. Tote more, eh? Chef, you laughing at? I tell you, tote more is... Chef like, yeah, boy, tote more, boy, yeah, boy. You will get yourself in trouble and then don't blame me. Don't blame me. But Chef, people, as we wrap up this morning and for the week, we will be back on Monday, of course, to start a fresh week. Start back on Monday. But Chef, will you do with our bacon shack, boy?
I bought that shack yesterday fresh and seasoned it up yesterday evening when I came from class, and everything was done fresh. The flowers needed this morning. Everything was done fresh on spot this morning. Everything.
Yeah, but will you get them sauce something from, boy?
The tamarind sauce, the garlic sauce, the little spicy garlic sauce, the salad. It's putting it together, man. Putting the flavors together, man.
Chef, that's the best bacon shack I ever eat in my life, you know, boy. I know.
And you see when you're eating how it fresh and everything was done right on spot and everything. And I always say, whatever we cook here, whatever I cook here, everything is done on spot. Everything is done on spot.
Yeah, nothing will come here pre-cooked and pre.
I think I said it about a year or 2 years ago. This is the only show you get things cooked live in studio.
Yeah, live in studio.
I can tell you that. I can tell you. Nothing is pre-recorded here. Everything is done live.
Everything is done live, yeah. So we get eating fresh. You understand? Them fellas, I appreciate that. We get fresh breakfast. But that is the best bacon shack ever in the history of bacon shack, dog. Yeah, I'm telling you.
We got one road of that.
I feel so. Chef, if you do that on the road yourself, you know. Chef, I'm telling you, let me find a beach now, boy, and just open up a shack.
You want to say, let me find a beach?
Yeah, Chef Shiraz bacon shack, boy. You understand? And I will put on a hat and everything, you know.
We could do some pop-up. We go
I will
work on
put
some
on an
pop-up.
apron and a hat and everything, you know.
We go work on some pop-up. We have Chris and New Boy with me, and we go.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I find we could find out, it must have a beach beside Maracas that we could go and sell bacon shop.
We do a pop-up.
And we go bring business to that beach too. You understand?
Yeah, nice.
That's the best bacon. I'm telling you, boy.
Nice one.
You know, the plate just white, you know. I ain't leave back nothing, boy.
They get salad, they get pineapple, they get everything.
I'm telling you, boy. Anyway.
Maracas, come and meet you here this morning, boy. Maracas
Exactly.
meet you
You
here.
bring Maracas to the studio, boy. You bring better than Maracas.
Better than Maracas. No white
Telling
fish,
you,
no
boy.
white fish,
Best
Maracas.
boy. Anyway, we got to wrap things up. People, do not forget, get your tickets to the Breaking On Christmas party. Do not delay. Chef has a terrific menu that he laid out. Of course, all of the alcohol, all of the brands here, premium drinks. Chef was telling me about the Hanky Bannister. You were saying years ago.
I remember years ago when I was the executive chef at Botticelli's restaurant, the distributors brought this to me. And we put it on him. It wasn't much of a big hit, but I was telling people back then, it's a real good brand.
Watch me. If you see people drink that last year, you're
it's
bald.
smooth. I think it's an underrated. It's underrated, but you know, for drinkers and them who drink scotch, there was a guy who called me last year for the party, and I think he asked me if we would have the Hanky Bannister.
Yeah, tell him, yeah.
Yeah, told him yes.
We had real people. Watch me. We couldn't have enough of that last year. People leave Johnny Walker and started to drink that. You understand? But that's one of the brands that Trinidad and Tobago Import-Export Company.
It's good.
They bring in, as well as the Speedburn. There's a single malt. All right, so you have all of this and more. All right, you know, you're going to get more as well. You're going to get your Johnny and everything else as well. But this is one of my main sponsors, so that's why we have their stuff here. And oh yes, this is the exclusive. We're carrying this exclusively.
Vodka.
This is Vanguard vodka. You could go check it out. This is a premium vodka. All right?
Nice one.
And watch me. Before I realize, I drink missing, eh? I drink missing from here. That's me. I have to sample it first as a vodka drinker. But this, smooth. Perfection. All right, so we also had the Margaritaville. We have all kind of different rum we're going to be having, including the rum in front of me here. We have wine. We're going to have a wine bar, including Prosecco.
Based on what I see last year, people didn't move from that bar now.
Not yet, people. Boy.
So, you know what happened? They say with these new things coming on stream.
Think of it this way, right? Think of it this way as we go. If you ain't had your ticket yet, you're stalling. Maybe you're waiting on mountain, right? But I can tell you this, right? When you check out, like one of the callers said, how much a case of beer gonna buy? How much a hard alcohol gonna buy? I already check it. So let's just say my bar bill was $40,000 last year. We just calling a figure. My bar bill with the same amount of people in the party is going to be double that this year. And I still charge the same price and I ain't raising it. So if that doesn't tell you that...
Sell out already, boy.
No, but I'm about telling you them tickets are posted on sell out. But I know people waiting for November and all kinds of
But you
things.
give me some tickets so I go have in the academy.
Yeah.
So people in Central can pass in the academy.
Pass in the academy and organize. But my point is, listen, if you don't have that yet, if you haven't done the maths yet, something is terribly wrong with you. Plus, you're getting top tier entertainment as well, right? You put Iowa George and Sherwin Winchester in any, is mash up, right? And then we have Sanel Dempster with the hottest parang for the year. They are Coco Small and Snakey being the entertainer. Here's a little bit, oh God, and a live band and more. Woy. Telling you, there's all kind of thing going on the 13th of December. So I'm telling all you, boy, get in on it because, you know what I mean? If this doesn't show you that I just about my fans and the fans just coming out and having a good time, I don't know what will. Because I could have easily recalled the tickets and raised my price. I could have easily done that, but I didn't do that. Because it's not really about that all the time. Although we still have to get part proceeds to the Cerebral Palsy Society of Trinidad and Tobago, which we will do, but I'm looking forward to enjoying myself, man, on the 13th of December. See you then. Well, I'll see you on Monday, but you know what I mean. All right, we out. Later, people, until Monday. Have a great weekend.
Have a good weekend.
Hopefully, Liverpool win this weekend. Good morning. Morning.
Welcome to Breaking Dawn. Breaking Dawn. Breaking Dawn.